Hello friend! We are going to take a look at the channel of rhythm, which is the 515. It is the design of being in the flow. So this energy is moving from the sacral center or the energy resource to the identity center, and it is in the collective logic or the understanding stream. So the channel 5 is about waiting, and channel 15 gate 5 is about waiting, and gate 15 is about extremes. This entire channel is the cellular structure of every cell on the planet, because it is about patterns and the power to repeat a pattern, repeating and perfecting, repeating and perfecting. You know, thankfully, the cells that are in our ear know to create an ear. They know that. So they create that ear. And as they die off, the new ones that come along repeat the same pattern and they create the ear. Unless, of course, there is a disrepair that happens within the physical body or through conditioning. There's an energy here to love humanity or not. The 15th trait is the love of humanity. So within the G center, we have the love gates. So we have 10, 15, 46, and 25. They're all about love. The 2, the 7, the 1, and the 3 are about direction. And what you're going to notice is we move from the love of humanity up to 7, up to how do I lead into the future. We're going to get into that in a future video. But there's a natural attunement to rhythms and flow here. It's a fixed pattern. And what's taking place is the energy center is saying, I have energy for this fixed pattern or not. This schedule works well for me. Let's move into the future on this pattern. I can't fit that into my schedule. I have no energy to repeat this pattern. There's a power to repeat, but there's also the response to not repeat. And that I find to be very, very helpful, understanding that the energy resource, because if you have this, you are either a generator, a manifesting generator, or what we call in the business world, a builder. And you are creating a type, which is then creating a strategy, and that strategy is wait to respond. So it's about responding to that natural rhythm, responding to that natural flow. And there's a potential, like I say, to either love humanity or not. There's a power to do that. The 15th trait of the extremes is actually about diversity. It's about honoring that there is a massively diverse humanity that occupies planet Earth and beyond. And know that everybody is living in this time construct, and you get to naturally attune to whatever your particular flow is. Because again, what is logic doing? It's concentrating on the details. It is honing in on what do we need to perfect so that we can vitally move humanity into the future and skillfully, express that talent. By doubting any kind of pattern, we then formalize an answer. And through that formalization, we create an opinion. And then from the opinion, we then get to express the detail. And here it is saying there is a natural timing and a natural flow for everything. And when the not self pushes up against the time construct and, tries to force an answer or force timing, you're going to find that there's going to be a whole bunch of frustration there. Because the natural flow is response. And again, I'm going to throw that out there. The universe, the law of attraction, we are living in the construct of an emotional manifesting generator. So it is about timing. And we have absolutely zero control over that timing. And when you have this channel, what you notice is that you attune to your own flow. My body graph doesn't have any of that. The 515. I gain wisdom about schedules and about patterns and about, repeating that pattern. I gain wisdom about that. I'm meant to be in cycles. My physical body isn't meant to be, ran off of a pattern. It's meant to run off of a cycle. So I gain a lot of wisdom here. So grab your body graph and look at it. Do you have the 515? If you do, watch how you get it naturally attuned to your own schedule. And here is something I'm also going to throw out there as a caveat. The not self always has an agenda. And what I have noticed is old business teachings say, you got to schedule everything. Schedule it all in. If you don't schedule it in, you lose focus. That can be. That can totally happen. However, the 515 is about responding. So if you've responded to putting it into your schedule and completing the task, put it in there. If there's no response, don't let the not-self mind create an agenda that pushes you into putting something into your schedule that you have no energy for. If you completely appreciate the information that I share on this channel, please like, subscribe, and share. I would love to see everybody on this planet making correct decisions and absolutely letting the frequency that they came here to hone in on and allow for that design to work through their meat suit. That's how we're going to do it. And we're going to do it by you and I aligning to our designs and trusting that blueprint. And then you sharing this content with those that you can, so that we can get as many people in a healthy state, working from healthy energy. For myself, that's satisfaction. I can sit in my office and work and have this massive satisfaction. I can go outside and I can work with my cattle when I respond and have massive satisfaction. And it's about being in satisfaction instead of pushing out the agenda of the not self, and that agenda looks like frustration. So let's all of us make the shift. Thank you for your time. Have an awesome day.